lie, but I don't mind if you just prove me right. Strike!
Dang. Oh, you hate to see it happen. Golly.
I don't even like James Corden, but that's not right.
That's... What's going on? It's your boy Sinte with the Intel, and as you can see, Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, man, I love you, Def, but you got me over here breaking stuff. Listen.
Duct tape and silly putty, my man. Duct tape and
silly putty. We're here for Doctor Who, Season 6, Episode 12. This is what Rakai likes to call the penultimate. Make sure you stay to the very end, because you already know me and Rakai. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads about. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
Suppose John Joe could just wait for me.
No, I'll do it. You head off.
Oh, you're going nowhere.
See, at that point, I'm like, you know what? You're good. You got it.
In the middle of top model.
John Joe's waiting. I'll do the changing rooms too.
Thanks, Shona.
What?
It's not going to end well for you, little lady.
Nah, you can tell.
I saw it.
And I've labeled the food and salt.
Hey, look who it is. He's back.
Who leaves a dressing room area like that? Like, for real, that's savage, is it?
Savages.
They got robbed?
Hello. Sorry, we need to close up. 2 minutes, okay?
2 minutes your ass.
I'm coping. I'm coping on my own. I'm coping on my own. I'm coping on my own. How could she phone you?
How can who phone me? Nobody phoned me, I'm just here. Overly decorated. I don't like it.
I know he's not trying to recruit him.
On your own, you said.
I'm like, dude, like, if he shows up, I'm assuming something's wrong.
Very wrong. Not even a little wrong. A lot of wrong.
Yeah.
Please. No, you shh.
Right. Did you see all the junk and shit on they steps
messy.
too?
Yeah.
So is dude still in Cardiff, or did he move to London? Because he's got a new flat now.
Yeah. Oh, that's why they're all messy. Aw.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
He should have like bags on his eyes. She's way too curious for that. Is that a Cyberman? Oh, girl, knees to chest, knees to damn chest.
You thought we was done? Oh no.
He came back. He's
Yeah,
called the doctor.
they're like, yeah, we ain't seen your ass since the Pandorica. We back, fool.
I'm back.
And we've been running ever since.
And we've been knees to chest ever since. Bro, I swear, I don't care what happens. You ain't never getting rid of Cybermen, the Daleks, like,
Nah.
they're not going nowhere. Every time you think they're gone, and they keep pulling me back in.
Yeah, man. They're like, who wrote you?
Can you teach me to do that?
Probably not.
Oh, please.
You saw him do it.
Rubbish at this. What? Being a dad.
Yeah, it sucks in the beginning, my guy.
Instinct. That's what this weekend's about. Trying to prove to people I can do.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You have all the instinct you want to have. Women are not predispositioned to be better at this.
No, I didn't think you would.
Alfie.
Make sure they fed, make sure they clean, and love them. That's all you got to do.
No.
How do you know that?
I speak baby.
Of course he does.
Did baby say their name was the Dark Lord of all? Damn.
No, he's your dad.
Got
You can't
seasoning.
just call him not mum.
Not mum.
Not mom. Not the mama. Not the mama. I'm the baby. Gotta love. Y'all remember dinosaurs way back in the day? Yeah.
Yes. Not the mama.
Here for? What's happening?
Just pop
That
in to say
part.
hello.
You don't do that. I checked upstairs when we moved in. It's real. And next door, both sides, they're humans. Is it
I'm not mad at him. They should have like a breakdown sheet when the doctor shows up.
It's amazing that you have to do that.
Unison, meant to be spectacular. I can't miss it. Literally can't. It's locked in a time stasis field. I get one crack at flying my TARDIS straight into it.
She's doing what so many people do after a breakup. I'm gonna take a trip.
Nothing.
No, you've noticed something. You've got your noticing face on. I have nightmares about that face.
You got your noticing face on.
Didn't even notice that, for example. Well, gotta go. Good seeing you, Craig. Goodbye, Storm.
Yeah, that's right. I can't have the doctor around my baby. I'm gonna need you to go, my guy.
Hang on, you said farewell tour. What do you mean, farewell?
Go. Stop noticing. Just go. Stop it. Am I noticing? No.
Noticing. You got your noticing face on.
Oh, shut up, you. I'm just dropping in on a friend. The last thing I need right now is a patina of teleport energy. I'm going. Do you hear me? Going.
No, you're not.
Ooh, saving them. I'm going away now.
Can't help himself.
Of course he can.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not saving them.
Panic, but I appear to be losing control. Yeah, I love you.
There's some foreshadowing.
Look, they gave me a badge with my name on in case I forget who I am. Very thoughtful, as that does happen.
That's the same store where the black woman saw the Cybermen.
Crying? I even tried singing to him last night.
Yeah, he did mention that.
That's
He thought you were
probably-
crying too.
It says it's out of order.
Not anymore. See? Here to help.
Oh, it says danger.
And you put the baby on it first. Yeah.
Quiet, Stormy.
He said that look like I'm stupid. The baby laughed. It's like, my guy.
A teleport, like a beam me up.
Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah.
Someone's been using a beam me up Star Trek teleport. Could be disguised as anything.
Like when they say other properties inside stuff, like he said Star Trek. Like,
Like what?
Like
Yellow
that, in a
teleporting.
high-pitched voice.
Just keep looking at me, Craig. Right
Yep.
at me. Just keep looking. It's because I love you.
You love me.
Yes, Craig, it's you. It's always been you. Is that so surprising?
Poetry, you're gonna kiss me.
Yes, Craig, yes, I am. That's
what the
wonderful
hell?
feedback.
Look at Craig is like,
He's like, slow down.
Quick reverse.
Okay, what the hell just happened?
the baby still with him?
Hey, check out the baby, please.
Stuck up there on their spaceship.
What were those things?
Cybermen.
Cybermen.
Ship. We were in space.
Maybe just a little bit.
Why? But why was Craig totally into the part where the doctor told him he loved him and it's always been him? He was like, he was ready to leave Sophie at that point. And Sophie who?
Why haven't they invaded already?
Craig, take Alfie and go.
I'm trying to protect you.
Take Alfie. Listen.
I know where it's safest for me and Alfie, and that's right next to you.
Is that so?
Yeah, you always win. You always.
Yeah, I was like, how about that? Yeah, he
I mean, that's
always
true.
survives.
He wins.
Yeah.
I'm staying.
Craig.
Think of the baby, Craig.
But what he's saying is, if he's a de facto companion, the doctor does always go hard to save the companions.
That's why I usually take a human with me.
So I'm your baby.
Aw.
He could have been a puppy.
Everything. Yeah.
But I think you look ever so sweet. You and your part.
How'd she know he was the doctor?
Ah, you beat me to it.
Sounds old-fashioned. There's no need to be coy these days.
Oh, that's right. He does work there. He does work there, the doctor.
Maybe this wasn't such a good
I
idea
never-
after all.
Yes. Clutch the pearls. Yeah, the silver rat thing. It's a probe.
You watch Daddy investigate. You look cute. I'll do the talking.
See, investigating in the thongs department.
you
Like,
know.
what's going? So he decided to investigate lingerie. I'm sure
Afternoon, sir. Can I help you?
that's the old girl that left.
I'm Craig.
Yeah?
Left her homie.
Unusual. Interesting.
You what?
Like you.
About ladies' wear.
George!
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
stop being a creep.
Calling security.
Baby is. I'm gonna head off actually.
Oh, you knocked the whole thing of drawers down.
That will be my partner.
Thank you, Doctor. If he's with you, that's all right then.
Sorry.
He was a perv 2 seconds ago.
Doc got pulled.
Please teach me how to do that.
No, hold on.
Undeveloped minds.
Look, he told her to unshush.
Where did you last see her?
How'd you do that?
Why is he was guarding himself with the negligee? Really?
Sort of gas makes people
Except
love you.
maybe the monsters
I
don't come out if
could
I'm sexy.
Ooh.
Oh,
And then
and then he looked again.
bird.
It's a coincidence. Happens. It's what the universe does for.
Oh. Oh, he gonna pretend like he don't see him or what? How this gonna go down?
No, that's not coincidence though. What is the likelihood that all these people diverge at the same place at the same time?
Breakups are
Wait,
tough.
is she a star now or something? Like why is Amy autographing something for her?
Okay. Right.
Why? That's a terrible name for a perfume though, Petrichor.
Sounds like some mystery ingredient in food.
It sounds like chloroform. Sounds like something you put on a napkin and kidnap somebody.
Can you just got a babysitter? No. Any babysitter. Doesn't have to be a hot one.
He's like, nah, make sure the babysitter's hot. Smart baby.
I didn't know there was going to be an invasion of Cybermen.
George is the next one to go in his sharp uniform. I'm upset already. This is gonna be 2 black people they took already. Like, what the hell?
Well, I'm better at that than I remember.
Oh, like a damn armadillo.
That don't look safe.
Oh,
see, it's got
that is not what you're supposed to get in the electronics department.
Oh yeah, George ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Real man, that's all right, real man. I know it is. Stop screaming. Stop screaming.
Rat, real mouth.
Damn,
Damn,
and that's it for
George.
George. Exit stage left.
See, that's why even when you put on a uniform like that, you security, you should have that toolie on you, like no keys and flashlight.
Oh, damn! Cyberman hit him with the little Mac.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Oh wait, but they left him though.
Chopped.
Yeah, the Cybermen.
A Cyberman,
took him
the
back
doctor.
to the ship.
That seems like the ultimate prize.
Yeah, why'd they let him go?
They changed the missing into Cybermen. Why didn't they change you?
Right?
But why are they using spare parts? Why? Everything I find.
They're not exactly compatible.
When do we get a base?
Take my house. The hell is he making?
If he cries.
No.
Me neither.
Welcome. Yes, yeah.
The 9 to 5, a persistent, nagging sense of spiritual emptiness.
Ugh, that's rough.
God, it makes me want to cry.
I know.
So near the end.
I'm lonely. Look at him. He's like, tell me more while I sit here and poo-poo. Uh-oh.
Alfie Owens. You.
Yeah, like, he just had that thing in a little baggie, like...
Yeah. You know, when I was little like you, I dreamt.
Very nice.
Right.
I hope you have as much fun as I did, Alfie.
Is the doctor having a midlife crisis right now?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Don't.
Come on, Alfie, run! It's only stunned.
Just tell Alfie to run.
Why he's holding it.
Now, where is Sophie? Sophie's at work. That's what I'm guessing.
Sophie went on vacation.
That's right.
Oh!
Craig, don't worry. Alfie's.
Come on, Craig. Do your thing, man. All right, you better listen.
That's what's up, Doc.
Look, you get the glass out of my hair like I always have a good hair day.
Oh.
Get on with it! Oh,
must be shielded from metastatic energy, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Don't worry, I have an app for that.
He said have an app for that?
I have an app for that. That is a creepy damn little thing. What? A little metal thing with a damn real piranha mouth.
Playing possum before to take us by surprise. Bravo. Hey?
Y'all tied up or something.
Craig, yeah, I bet Craig won't get in the gym right now. He's like, yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah, the baby.
The baby.
Transmitting it up to the cyber ship, but why? Now, why do they need power? Why are those...
Alfie was sitting there like, listen, I got a show.
Because of me, you and Alfie nearly died. Do you still feel safe?
You do have that tendency. No, absolutely not.
Look.
I am a stupid, selfish man, always have been. I should have made you go. I should never have come here.
Come on.
We're all a little selfish, though.
Nah.
All of us are a little.
Now he wants to be reflective.
I put people in danger.
Stop beating yourself up. All for you. This whole planet would be an absolute ruin.
And that's true, too. All of
That
these
part.
can't exist in the same space.
They both can be
Yeah,
true.
they both can be true.
Is running out. I don't mean exit door. Silence will fall when the question is asked.
Oh, he knows his 200 years is getting closer. I forgot about that.
Thing is, Craig,
Yeah, because he does now know his time.
Yeah.
tomorrow is the day I...
Oh, the date is tomorrow.
You know, I just realized too, that's probably when we didn't talk about the last episode about why he's ready to kind of like kick his companions to the road. It's because he knows he's dying.
Safe mode.
But that also does mean that at some point we will see him send them the letters. But we also, but if now today is the day he dies, right?
Well,
because he said
in linear
tomorrow. Now,
timeline, yeah, but when you're a Time Lord,
Yes.
what's tomorrow to a Time Lord?
yeah, but
today?
that would mean that he has to get in the TARDIS now and do a whole bunch of shit the last 200 years before he come back to this point.
Why am I
What is she
asking you?
wearing?
You found the silver rat?
Where are the silver men?
Takes a bold lady to wear zebra print at that age. Go ahead, girl.
It does. I mean, no, she had to be different though, because most other ladies of her seasoned variety probably have on like tiger print, leopard print. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna go left when they went right.
He's now at the teleport. They must have.
Doesn't mean it's right,
System.
but she did it. She did that.
She went for it.
Yeah, she made a bold choice.
A Decillion bonded steel door disguised as a wall. That
Portal. Yeah. Oh, that's not a sound you want to hear. Very good. Very good. That's creepy as hell. I love how all these people are that adventurous. Like, damn.
Right?
Is that a crash spaceship? Like, because that seems like everything is built on top of it. So how long it been there?
That's the question.
well. You have been busy.
And maybe that's
And
why
is
they're
it just the one
spare
Cyberman?
parts.
Yeah.
Nah.
Please look after him. The doctor needs me.
I understand. You two need time alone.
Wow.
She's like, your secret's safe with us. We're good.
Well, 6 of you.
You know that is enough. You know us. You are the doctor.
Correct.
Oh, stop. I am the doctor.
You are compatible. You are intelligent.
He's like, yeah.
Oh.
We're about to hit you with the skibbity paps.
Hemmed up immediately.
You will be more than us.
Are they gonna make Craig the leader?
You will lead us. We will conquer this world.
You will lead us. We will conquer this world. Oh, Craig.
They upgraded him quick.
That might have what turned him into Hollywood Corden.
Fight back, you're strong. Don't give in to it.
Help me!
Think of Sophie. Think of Alfie.
Think of Sophie. Think of Alfie.
I'm going to die, but I don't mind if you just prove me right. Craig!
Dang. Oh, you hate to see it happen. Golly.
I don't even like James Corden, but that's not right.
It is the sound of fear. It is irrelevant. We will remove all fear.
Alfie,
Can't be removing the baby.
Emotions eradicated. Conversion complete.
Oh, he gonna hear his baby crying and snap out of it. Come on, boy.
Come on, incompatible.
This. Craig, you wanted a chance to prove you're a dad. You are never going to get a better one than this.
Yeah, that's facts.
Crying. And you better watch out because guess what?
His daddy's pissed.
Dang, oh, he hulking out, ain't he? Come on, man, let's go.
I'm with it though. I'm with it though. That's how it be in dad mode.
Man, the power of love.
Power of love. Look, and that woman gonna be like, see, y'all just needed some alone time.
Cybermen. They blew up. I blew them up with love.
Yeah.
Up, see? Power of love.
She's like, y'all look so good
Yeah,
together.
she's like, I knew it.
Right. Why are you telling me all
I
this?
don't know.
It suits you. Thanks.
They be shushing them.
Who love each other.
Wait. Hang on a sec. Think I'm
His companion.
Doctor.
You were his companion for an episode.
He dipped.
Yeah.
He dipped. He said, oh, hell no. He said, I had Amy and Rory, and no, not with this. Watch Sophie be back. Look, he's heartbroken. The doctor just disappeared. Who cleaned that house up?
Right? That's a gift.
I know the
right there.
sonic screwdriver do some stuff.
Yeah.
Is Sophie back?
Tell you, man, cleaning is my love language. So you can clean for me, I'm with you.
See?
Hey,
come back.
Okay.
I know. That's why I know I don't have enough money because I can't hire a maid yet.
Right, you being in trouble with Sophie when she comes back. I couldn't let that happen.
You used up your time for me.
Of course I did. You're my mate.
Hey.
You're my mate. I mean, they were on a soccer team together. That means something. They played football together. They are teammates.
Doctor, I know that something's wrong. I can help you.
Nobody can help. I hope Sophie won't mind. I need these.
You know, the thing about Craig, that's...
Yep.
You
Back
see?
to America.
From Sean Stagg.
Wow.
Hey, you regular old cowboy now.
So it's what everybody thinks about America. Remember, that's the hat when Amy and Rory got there. He was waiting on with that hat, ridiculous hat on.
Bye.
That's what everybody thinks about America. America,
Doctor,
a bunch of cowboys.
Cowboys and guns.
I mean, well, the
Out.
second part's right.
Welcome back, Sophie.
Look, he's like, oh, I was able to cope.
Oh my god, the place
Look
is
at-
spotless. Has something happened? You look different.
Nothing happened. Nothing weird.
Be an awesome dad. That's what happened.
I mean, he didn't discovered himself, the power of love.
Well then, old girl.
About that time.
Alfie said, doctor. Looking at him like that, it's weird.
I'm the doctor. I was here to help. And you are very, very welcome.
Howdy, partner.
Adios, partner.
Why are they looking at him like that, man?
I really liked his hat.
All of the accounts, huh? Yeah. Look who it is. What are we about to do, River?
No summers. Gone away.
Hello?
Oh.
Such a lovely old...
This heifer.
Mm-hmm. She's about to reactivate her again?
We've been far too thorough with your dear little head.
Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna remember none of this.
What are those things? Your owners. My what? So they made you a doctor.
That never stops getting old.
Is where it begins.
Oh? Put your suit on.
The woman who kills The doctor.
So that's why when she raised the visor, he recognized her.
Goes the clock.
And we thought it was a little girl.
Yeah.
Tick tock.
But how did they make it a grown River when the grown River was standing there with them watching? How is that?
Timey-wimey. I want to know how she kills him, though.
I mean, I'm sure that gave her a device to, you know.
I wonder if she's like a Manchurian candidate, you know, like it just clicks.
Well, I mean, they just injected her with something to...
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, hold on. Before we get too far deep into that. All right, listen, that is what we have been famously known to call the penultimate. It's the second to last episode. It's typically, actually, let me not talk about the penultimate. I'm gonna let you explain the penultimate and why it is an important episode in a series.
The penultimate episode is usually it's always the second to last, the next to last episode. It's the one right before the finale. And it's at that point where everything should climax. You have all story points that they want brought to a conclusion, brought to a head, so that they can be dealt with in the finale or lead to deeper mysteries in further seasons or what have you. So It's usually at that point, especially like when a series is closing or something, that everything is brought to a head so they can be properly dealt with and put to bed in the finale.
So by that standard, did this live up to the penultimate expectations?
It led up to that in as far as answering our initial questions about the impossible astronaut. Like, we thought that had been answered in finding out that it was River, Melody Pond, the little girl in the suit or whatever, but they have kind of left that alone for the last several episodes, where we kind of, because as far as we knew, you know, Melody had gone off to become River, and she had that kind of schism. She didn't remember or wasn't supposed to remember everything that happened before. But as we see, and as we talked about, the silence never left. This woman is still around. So, you know, the female Nick Fury and the silence monsters, they still here.
Well, off of the piggyback of the last episode when the doctor decides that he has to go. We were going back and forth regarding at length the responsibility of the doctor towards his companions and if he's taking selfish moments, you know, endangering people, willfully going about endangering people, knowing what the outcome is going to be, maybe not telling them the whole story. And then in this episode, we kind of had I had a moment, let me claim this for myself. I kind of had a moment when I realized, I was like, oh, I forgot. Yeah, he does know that he's dying. You know, and maybe that could be a reason as to why he's separating himself from his former companions. How did you feel regarding this in terms of the previous episode with this episode?
The thing about that is, at some points, and especially because this being a series and you can only do so much of show, you got to do a little bit of tale, because not everybody gets it. Part of it is we had to see reflections of the doctor. We've seen this before. So this whole thing, I'm gonna quit all of my companions and go off to do it on myself. We saw it with the 10th Doctor, who had like 17 episodes to figure out his shit before, you know, before he finally regenerated. So this is the same thing. So he quit Amy and Rory and let them go off on their own to do their own thing, because he saw his the date of his death. And even though we started out the season with this nebulous date and we knew that he was 200 years older than what he was.
Right.
What we learned in this episode was that he used up that time to do some stuff to help Craig. So it wasn't actually that he went off and had all these adventures for 200 years. No, he used up the time, kind of go back in time and do some things to make some things right. But then not only that, from the beginning of the season, when he got back into the current time, that date, once he found out the date, was only a couple days off.
Right.
Which also is kind of, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I understand that this particular season is taking place in 2011, but that was kind of jarring too. It's like, oh, once he actually saw the date, it's like, oh, that's the day after tomorrow. Oh, damn. You know, so I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't feel the weight of the 200 years when they were like, "Oh, this happened 200 plus years." So I'm wondering if there's in the next episode, if they're gonna do something to maybe fill in that gap, that space, because what is tomorrow to a Time Lord? We've said that a few times. That date is just really relative when you're talking about like just space and time. I guess the other thing that was a little cool to unveil was that it was an old river and not a young river. And then the other thing was, how did you feel regarding him seeing Amy and Rory again? And a cool little tongue-in-cheek, poster moment. I'm curious, like that whole scene. Did you feel nostalgic?
because they don't do anything accidentally. For one, I just wonder why that perfume is named Petrichor. That just sounds awful. That sounds like
some kind of gasoline.
Yeah, that sounds like that's the smell of the. Yeah, that smells like the smell of the dark forest and raccoon ass. Like what? Like. Yes. You want to smell like damp, hot, sweaty squirrel ankles? Petrichor. Like,
So there was that moment. Speak on that moment when he did see him, kind of like, if you accidentally bump into your ex and you're like, oh, I didn't know you was here too. Should I?
Well, the thing is, when you break up with people, and for whatever intents and purposes, he broke up with Amy and Rory.
Yeah.
Most of the time, when you break up, that is for your good. You broke up with them because something is wrong, something is toxic, something you're leaving them. But he left them for their good, which means that the love he has for them is still there, So when you see that ex and you left them because you thought you're not worthy of them or whatever, or them being close to you is a dangerous, like what he was dealing with Craig and what he's been dealing with Amy and Rory, being next to him, being close to them, will get them killed.
Yes.
He knows that he's going to die, and how traumatizing. They've already been through enough, to pay a therapist salary for the rest of their life. Like, they make therapists a billionaire. So to be around him when the doctor dies, the many times over savior of not only the earth but the universe, and you stand next to him when he dies, how traumatizing could that be? The best thing he could do was get away from them, but you still got the same love for them, and you see him like, damn, she over there looking all good and stuff. Like, I really didn't want to leave her, but so, and that's what he saw when he saw Rory and Amy. He's like, he misses them. Like, he didn't want to go. He left because he had to go. And that's a completely different thing.
So the last time we saw James Cordone playing, the episode took an interesting genre turn. It felt like what's the word I'm looking for? Nice catch. It felt like oh my gosh.
Like a sitcom.
Right? There we go. Yeah. It really felt like a sitcom. Now that we see James Cordone again, as far as like tone, did it still feel that way? And also, how did you feel about, James Craig being brought back as in the penultimate? It seems like such a really important episode to have maybe a seemingly obscure seasonal character come back.
the funny thing about that is when I first saw him, I was just like, oh, not this shit again, you know. And part of it, even though like the Lodger episode, I didn't mind it, and part of it is because us going back in time, watching this, I don't particularly care for James Corden at all, but that is the new Hollywood version of James Corden. I understand that he was different before or whatever. So seeing The Lodger was a fine episode because James Corden kind of played the straight man to the doctor's weirdness and quirkiness or whatever. And he said some comical things, but he wasn't really kind of over the top in his normal asshole way. This was more of that, and I didn't really mind it. When it first came on, I was like, this dude. But because he still kind of played the straight man and kind of the role that many of us would be and what we would say around the doctor. Listen, if you come around, don't talk about you coming around, you just dropping in to say hi. That means some shit's wrong. What's wrong? Like he said, nope, the upstairs is real. I checked. The next door neighbors, they both humans. Like, I checked. How traumatizing would that to be? You done had one experience around the doctor, and now you doing shit like going to talk to your neighbors just to make sure they human or what? Like, this dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
dude, it messed up your whole life.
The doctor, however you feel about him, the one thing I think we can all agree on is the doctor's disruptive. At his base, he's disruptive.
You're skeptical of everything.
I know we're a little crunched for time, but it's for a good reason. That's because Rakai is getting ready to do a deep dive on his channel. And if you've been enjoying the way me and Rakai chop it up, and I love your insight, my guy. You love his insight. You need to head on over to his YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And hopefully, by the time this comes out, we will be getting ready to do yet another live stream on this channel. Rakai, can you tell the people how they get in contact with you?
Yes, and part of my new schedule and something I'm trying desperately to hold on to and keep to is doing a live deep dive every Friday. And I have had the wonderful fortune of doing those with my main man here, Centel. So if you have not become part of Discord, shame on you. We done told you. We are watching this live right now with our Discord family, and it is wonderful. So you need to jump into Discord, but more importantly, you need to jump in his Patreon so you can do these deep dives with us. Now, if you like my particular brand of idiocy, you can see me at youtube.com/Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Yes, if you don't, that was too fast for you, it's in the bottom. You see it in the description and all that. It's got to be about this. But more importantly, as we saw in this episode, the power of love, it's got to be with this right here. Yeah, that's right. Yes. The power of friendship. Yeah. It's like, wait. No, my guy. Thanks, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. Hey, thank you all so much for your time. Thank you to all the Discord members. We love chopping it up with you all, and we will catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.